Have you ever wondered how the pre-Inca and Egyptian civilizations lived and thrived? Let's embark on a journey back in time, to the dawn of these ancient civilizations. The early beginnings of both the pre-Inca and Egyptian civilizations are shrouded in mystery, intertwined with legend and lore. The pre-Inca civilization, also known as the Andean civilization, began to form in the fertile valleys and highlands of South America. Small scattered communities eventually evolved into complex societies. They learned to cultivate the land, growing crops such as maize and potatoes, and raising llamas for food and transportation. These early agricultural advancements fueled population growth and societal development. Meanwhile, thousands of miles away, the Egyptian civilization was taking root along the banks of the Nile River. The Nile's predictable flooding created a fertile crescent, perfect for farming. The early Egyptians harnessed this natural bounty, growing crops like wheat and barley, which led to the establishment of permanent settlements. But these civilizations were not just pioneers in agriculture, they also made remarkable strides in architecture. The pre-Inca people are known for their megalithic structures, like the fortress of Sacsayhuaman, with its massive interlocking stones. Their architectural prowess is a testament to their advanced understanding of geometry and physics. On the other side of the globe, the Egyptians were erecting monumental structures of their own. The pyramids of Giza, a marvel of ancient engineering, stand as a testament to their architectural genius. These structures, built with precision and without the aid of modern technology, continue to astound us even today. These early civilizations were not just surviving, they were thriving, innovating, and laying the groundwork for their future grandeur. They were shaping the land, building societies, and creating wonders that would stand the test of time. These early achievements laid the foundation for the rise of two of the most remarkable civilizations in human history. As these societies began to flourish, they developed intricate systems of governance and religion that further propelled their growth. The pre-Incan civilization, for instance, saw the rise of complex political structures. Each tribe was led by a chief, or curata, whose power was often hereditary. These chiefs were responsible for overseeing the daily activities of their tribes, from agricultural practices to warfare. They also acted as intermediaries between the people and their gods, making them not just political, but also spiritual leaders. In a similar vein, the Egyptian civilization was known for its theocracy, where the pharaohs were considered divine entities. They held absolute power, controlling all aspects of Egyptian life. They were the supreme political and religious authority, making laws, collecting taxes, and leading religious ceremonies. Religion played a significant role in both civilizations. The pre-Incans worshipped nature gods, with rituals and ceremonies often centered on agriculture and fertility. They believed in appeasing these gods to ensure bountiful harvests and prosperity. The Egyptians, on the other hand, had an extensive pantheon of gods and goddesses. They believed in an afterlife, which led to the practice of mummification and the creation of elaborate tombs for the deceased. The power and wealth of these civilizations were often displayed through monumental structures. The pre-Incans left behind the magnificent city of Machu Picchu, a testament to their architectural prowess and understanding of the landscape. The Egyptians, of course, are known for their pyramids, the grand burial places for their pharaohs. These structures were not just feats of engineering, but also symbols of their society's wealth, power, and spiritual beliefs. These societies' intricate systems of governance, their deep-rooted religious practices, and their magnificent architectural feats all played a part in their rise to power. They established themselves as dominant forces in their regions, influencing the cultures and civilizations that would follow them. These advancements not only marked their rise to power, but also their dominance and influence in their respective regions. At the height of their power, these civilizations made significant contributions to science, art, and culture. Let's start with astronomy. The Egyptians, with their keen eyes turned towards the heavens, developed a sophisticated understanding of the stars. They were able to map out the night sky, which led to the creation of the world's first calendar. This was not just a tool for marking days, but a complex system that allowed them to predict the Nile's flooding, a vital event for agriculture. Speaking of agriculture, the pre-Incas were masters of their environment. Nestled in the harsh Andean mountains, they developed advanced agricultural techniques out of necessity. They pioneered terraced farming, turning steep slopes into arable land, This not only increased the amount of cultivable land but also prevented soil erosion, making it a sustainable practice that's still in use today. Back to Egypt, their contributions weren't just in the skies but also on the ground. Egyptian medicine was years ahead of its time. They had a basic understanding of disease and the human body, with surgical techniques and remedies documented on papyrus. Even their embalming practices reveal a deep understanding of anatomy. In the realm of art, both civilizations shone brightly. The Egyptians created hieroglyphics, a system of writing that combined logographic, syllabic, and alphabetic elements. This was more than just communication. It was an art form in itself, adorning the walls of temples and tombs. The pre-Incas, on the other hand, expressed their creativity through pottery, textiles, and metalwork. Their art was intricate, often depicting scenes from daily life, their beliefs, and their respect for nature. The quality and sophistication of their craftsmanship suggest a highly developed artistic culture. These contributions have not only helped these civilizations thrive, but have also shaped the world as we know it. The pre-Incas' agricultural innovation, the Egyptians' medical knowledge, their astronomical observations, and their unique art forms continue to influence us even today. Their contributions during this period have had a lasting impact on our understanding of history and the world. Despite their immense power and influence, these civilizations eventually met their downfall. What caused the fall of such great empires? How could societies that had achieved so much crumble into oblivion? The reasons are as varied as they are fascinating. Internal conflicts played a significant role. Power struggles and political instability often led to the weakening of the state. In the case of the pre-Inca civilization, the Chanca people, a rival group, threatened their existence. Power was not always absolute, and the fight for it could be destructive. Similarly, in Egypt, dynastic disputes and corruption often led to periods of chaos and decline. Natural disasters were another key factor. The pre-Inca people heavily depended on agriculture, and when the climate changed, it led to crop failures and famine. In Egypt, the Nile, their lifeblood, could be as destructive as it was nurturing. Unpredictable floods could wipe out entire harvests, leading to food shortages and social unrest. Then there were invasions by foreign powers. The pre-Inca civilization was eventually conquered by the Incas, who built on their foundations to create an even greater empire. For Egypt, it was a series of foreign invasions that weakened them over time. The Persians, the Greeks, and finally the Romans. Each invasion left its mark, eroding the power and prestige of the pharaohs. As we see, the fall of these civilizations wasn't due to a single cause, but a combination of many factors. A domino effect of internal strife, environmental upheaval, and foreign conquest, each contributing to the weakening and eventual collapse of these once great empires. So while these societies were indeed advanced for their time, they were not immune to the same challenges we face today. Internal discord, environmental changes, and external threats. These are timeless challenges that every civilization, including our own, must navigate. Their decline marked the end of an era, but their legacies continue to live on. The ruins of their cities, their art, their stories, all serve as a reminder of what once was, and a lesson for what could be. Today, the legacies of these civilizations continue to shape our understanding of history and human civilization. As we delve into the heart of the legacy and influence of the pre-Inca and Egyptian civilizations, it's evident that their footprints have remained indelible throughout the ages. These ancient societies were pioneers in various fields, and their groundbreaking contributions have significantly influenced modern society. They were master architects who erected structures that have withstood the test of time. The pyramids of Egypt, a marvel of engineering and construction, continue to inspire awe and curiosity. Similarly, the pre-Inca civilization's intricate city planning and advanced hydraulic systems are still studied for their ingenuity. In the realm of science, both civilizations made bold strides. The Egyptians were adept at mathematics and astronomy, their knowledge paving the way for future scientific discoveries. The pre-Inca civilization too demonstrated a deep understanding of astronomy and agriculture, showing us that they were far advanced for their time. Culture, another cornerstone of any civilization, carries the echoes of these ancient societies. The Egyptians' elaborate burial customs and reverence for the afterlife have intrigued generations, while the pre-Incas' rich folklore and artistic expressions continue to captivate the imagination. The continued study of these civilizations' histories and accomplishments has led to a wealth of knowledge about the human journey. Archaeologists, historians, and enthusiasts alike delve into their past, piecing together fragments of their existence to gain a broader understanding of human civilization. Their stories, etched in stone and sand, are a testament to their resilience, ingenuity, and ambition. Even though these civilizations have long vanished, their stories and achievements continue to captivate us, reminding us of the remarkable capacity of human civilization to rise, thrive, and leave a lasting legacy.